Good morning, everybody. Hey, first of all, first off, I guess everybody was surprised to see Debbie signed into Jack's last night. Well, the reason I did that, twofold. First of all, I was trying to show her how to get on there and let you all know what goes on Friday when I'm in the hospital, because she'll know something Friday afternoon, and I won't be home. And with all the prayers and thoughts that everybody has sent my way, I thought it was only right that you get an update and not have to wait till I get out of the hospital, especially if something happens that I don't get out till, if I don't get out Saturday morning and I'm in there, you know, God forbid I'm in there a week, well, then you're not going to know anything. So I knew she couldn't get into chit chat. So I first showed her how to get on to, I thought she could access whatever page that is, where you all tell the jokes and that as a guest. And she was sitting here watching me, and she says, "Well, why can't I just sign up?" And I thought for a minute, I don't know. And then I got thinking. I said, "You know what? I don't. I'm not hiding anything from her. I don't care what she sees." And I told her. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. So anyway, I said, "Okay." I said, "You can sign up." I said, "A lot of people have asked me before, how come you don't sign up?" And I said, "Well, she doesn't like message boards." And I explained to her a little bit about a message board, and I went down the list, and I showed her names, and I told her about this person, that person, and she said, "Wow, you do know those people." And I said, "Yeah." I said, "A lot of them have been on here as long as, some of us go back as far as 10 years. And when we first met on that goofy copycat. And I told her that website was a little different. I played a lot of games over there, and she knows that because she was on it one time, and she used to laugh at the stuff I said. And Allie knows that I just like pulling chains at Copycat, put it that way, because it was easy to do, because there were so many people on there that were so full of BS it wasn't funny. And so I just played along with them, and I pulled their chains. But anyway, I told her, I said, this site here is not like that. I said, these are all, as far as I know, I said, they're all decent people. I said, everybody, just like now, I'm going through this, and I said, everybody's supporting me and sending their love and their thoughts and their prayers. And I said, I told her about Kelly, and I told her about some others, and of course, I, t- I talked to, I don't even think I mentioned this, but I talked to Mr. Tengage the other day, Larry. I talked to him on the phone, and anyway, I just told her how great it was. And so I got to thinking, I said, oh, what the heck? I said, I'm not hiding nothing on here. I told her, hold on a minute. What time is it? Oh, it's quarter after 10. I told her, I said, now I'm going to tell you. I said, I'm going to be right up front with you. I said, sometimes I get on here, and I said, I do a lot of ranting. And I says, sometimes I rant about the kids. I said, I don't want you getting mad. And she said, oh, I won't. And I said, I'm not going to change. I'm still going to be Gary. And I'm still going to get on here if I'm having a bad day and the kids make me mad. I said, I'm going to get in here and talk about it. I said, now, if you can deal with all that, then you can sign up. Now, if you can't handle that, then I don't want you on there. Because I said, it's not every day. I don't get on here every day and complain about them. But if I got something to say about them, I'm going to say it. And I'm not. And I says it's no different than me being right here and saying it to you. So I said, so long as you understand that, and you're not going to get mad, then I have no problem at all with you being on here, because I said I don't hide nothing. And I even, down the bottom of my page where I got to view my YouTube account, view my blog space. I even clicked on that, and I got 78 videos loaded up on my one YouTube account. And of course, the other one I just use for, I try to put together music videos, and YouTube is taken half my music off because it's copyright violations. So, and they've replaced it with some soft melodies or something, I don't know. But anyway, uh, I told her, I said, you know, there it is. And I clicked on it and I showed her a couple of my videos and she watched a couple of my videos and she says, oh, I had no idea you do all this. And I said, no, this is my pastime. I said, this is what I do for a hobby. I said, I make videos. And I told her about, uh, I leave here early in the afternoon and I go I go over there in the parking lot and I said, I take my camera, set it on the dashboard, and I just start talking. I said, and that's what I do. I said, I come back and the next day I upload it, put it on Jax, put it on my YouTube account, go about my business. And those that want to watch it, and they don't, they don't. I said, it's just me talking to a camera, and, you know, and I said, that's my hobby. And I said, as long as you can deal with it, and as long as you can deal with, if I'm mad, if I'm angry, or not angry, but, you know, well, upset with the kids about something, and I come on here and tell my friends about, you know, about maybe them being lazy or not doing anything and talking back to their mother or talking back to me, as long as you can handle that, then everything will be fine. But if you're going to get your feelings hurt because I say something about the kids, and I told her, I said, I've even ran it before. I said, when me and you've had disagreements, I said, but they also know how important you've been in my life. I said, they know that, and they know how far we've come. And they've watched it. They watched this whole thing progress from day one. And so I said, as long as you can handle that, I said, then I don't have a problem with you signing up to be on the board. I said, get on there anytime you want. I said, you don't have to follow me around to see what I'm doing. I said, get on there and just, I showed her how to go down the list and see what the topics were. And I said, see this here and this here. I said, this lady here, Lisa, I said, she always starts a good morning post. I said, you know, of course you work during the day, so you come in at night. And if you want to get on here for an hour or so and just, you know, somebody says, excuse me, they need a prayer or something, get on there and get to know them. And stuff like that. And I said, if you're having a bad day at work, I said, get on there and post about it. I said, you'll get all kinds of support. So that's the reason Debbie's on the site. And I'm glad to see her on it. Maybe it'll give her, I tell her it's kind of my release, you know. It's, even though I'm talking to the camera or I'm talking with typing, it just seems like I'm talking to somebody and somebody actually cares, you know. So anyway, I bet you were all surprised to see her, and I personally thank you for giving her a warm welcome. And like I said, I'm not changing. I'm me. I am who I am, and I'm gonna, you know, if I got something to, pardon the expression, if I got something to bitch about, I'm gonna bitch about it, and that's just me. I do that here at the house, whether the computer's on or not. If I want to bitch, I bitch. And if not, I don't. So anyway, well, I've got one more day to go. Tomorrow, go get my blood work. I have to have blood work before I go in the hospital. And other than that, I'll be glad when Friday's over to get this over with. So anyway, once again, thanks for the welcome to Debbie, and I hope that she becomes friends and a part of this board like I have over the years. I just told her, I said, it's great, and I said, I hope you enjoy I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. So anyway, I'll talk to everybody later. Take care.